I was at Walgreens last week, and there's this one guy in front of me, this old man yelling at the girl behind the counter. And this is a girl that I've never seen her smile. She always has the same stern look, but she's nice, polite, professional, but never smiles. And this guy keeps yelling at her, this old man. Apparently he had eye surgery and used up all his drops. And he goes, I need to get a refill. And they're like, sir, we can't refill it for at least 30 days. And he goes, well, sometimes I miss my eye. Because she said, you went through all the eye drops. He goes, well, sometimes I miss the eye. And I'm thinking, no one's helping this poor old man put his eye drops in his eye after his eye surgery. And then but it's the same thing. He keeps saying it over and over and over again to her. And I'm thinking, maybe I should intervene and just say, hey, sir, there's nothing she could do. But he was like one of those old guys. This guy's served. I'm like, I don't feel like getting the shit beat out of me by an old man today. So I'm just engrossed with this whole conversation that I did not pay attention. They opened up another register in the pharmacy. So the woman behind me goes, sir, they opened up another register. I'm like, oh, okay. So I walk over, I'm getting my prescriptions and everything. And then the guy's like, so I have to go to my doctor to get a refill for this. And the woman's like, yes. He goes, do you have a card with your number, location, and everything? She goes, yes, we have a card. It has all our information on it. And then my cashier just interjects, all smiles and bubbly. He goes, it's also a magnet, so you can put it on your refrigerator. And then I just started gut laughing. I could not stop. And I'm just sitting there, I look like I'm having a seizure because I'm trying not to laugh out loud. And that was when the moment I realized the girl that always has the stern look, the corners of her mouth just smiled. Because she was laughing at me. I look at my cashier, I'm like, thank you so much. That made my day so much better because I felt like crap. And so, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be the original opener. But anyone ever talk to anyone where like they said, I repeated third grade, or I screwed up in middle school, and I repeated seventh grade, or I had 2 junior years. I got you all beat. I screwed up in preschool. I went to 2 preschools. Yeah, but I mean, hey, I can beat you there too. When I was born, my own biological mother didn't want me. She put me up for adoption. So I had no luck with women from the get-go. I'm supposed to make you laugh, not the other way around. Where's Mavric? Because I got lists for him.
Mavric!
Oh, I got history one-liners, so I'm probably gonna have to hold my paper. Did you know the last execution by guillotine, or however the hell you pronounce it, because everyone says it. Guillotine? Okay. Guillotine? I've just heard it. Oh, whatever. That thing that comes down and cuts your head off. Last time that was done, 1977, the year I was born. Guess I lucked out. You want to know where it was done? France. This is going to be a groaner. What city in India do people leave their mothers? Mumbai. I didn't write that joke. I stole it from someone.
I like that one.
All right, and more historical facts. Did you know the pool on the Titanic is still filled with water? I heard that and I just stared at my screen on my computer for a while. Like, oh. This one really bothered me. The person who invented the fire hydrant, we have no idea who invented it because, ironically, the patent was lost in a fire. Didn't have computers back then to back everything up. The man who invented Match.com lost his wife to a man she met on Match.com. I almost feel sorry for the guy. They say money doesn't grow on trees. But think about this. Banks have branches. And they grow. Tommy, am I putting you to sleep? Or did you just have a long day? You know the saying, I'm a night owl? Have you ever heard of a day owl? Owls are nocturnal. I love that saying, but it just, ever since someone told me this, I'm like, he's like, I'm a night owl. I'm like, they're nocturnal, there's no day owl. But a tomato is a fruit. Does that make ketchup a smoothie? Yes, you agree with me, but would you put ice cubes in a straw in it and drink it? No, because you'd throw up. I want to go to Prague because disputes can legally be ended by throwing your opponent out the window. Right? I don't know if it's still legal, but I'm perfectly okay with this way of thinking as long as I'm not the one going out the window. This one baffled me. And part of me wants to go to the Philippines and sing this song. But the song, My Way, by Frank Sinatra, is banned in the Philippines. Because Because since 1998, 12 people have either been killed while singing it or murdered right after singing it. But I guess the murderer did it their way. Emily, I need you on the drums. She's outside. Now, this is something that actually aggravates the shit out of me because weak health care, and I don't know if it's anywhere else, but I notice doctors' offices down here and pharmacies, they close for 1 whole hour. They close the whole office and the whole pharmacy for 1 hour. And they are not quick to reopen it. Now, I remember back when we were all young and we had jobs where we all took breaks and shifts. Like the doctor's office I deal with, they have multiple doctors, multiple people working the office. So half the office goes to lunch at 12. The other half can go at 1 o'clock. And this way, when I call for information about my health, they can pick up the goddamn phone. But I got strange ideas anyway. In the 16th century, in Europe, the upper class ate corpses because they felt it would, they believed it would cure them from illnesses. Anyone hungry? Illnesses, yes. Ailments. Illnesses. All of a sudden, you're an English teacher. But wait. All right, listen, I had a double shot of Jack Daniels on an empty stomach. Give me a break, all right? I learned all this stuff yesterday. I'm not okay. No, I'm kidding. I've been working on this since I got home last week. But the thing is, the prospectors who went out looking for their corpses, because some of them even ate mummies. Yeah, that's what
true.
Thank you. Why do you know this? You know what? Since you said that, I'll go back to one of my bits about how to get away with a perfect murder, and I said one of the things you do in the perfect murder is you grind all the bones up and do a fine powder and sell it as cocaine on the street. And I told this to someone, and they said, "Do you know if you sniff bone powder, you'll get high?" My first thought was, how and why do you know this? Last weekend, a friend of mine, she has this amazing gothic priestess outfit, and she wears a goat head on her, over her head and shoulders, and walks around the convention. 2 celebrities stopped her and asked her to take a picture with them. And she, in turn, asked if she could get a picture with them. They turned around and said, "That'll be $60. I'm like, I don't know where your head is, so I'll just say WTF. But my thing, when I said to her, I'm like, you should have told them $60 for the picture they took to you. You would have left with 120. Now I will close with a list just for Maverick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is funny town names, real names of towns in the United States.
Okay.
Ding Dong, Texas. That makes a lot of sense from the shit that I hear that comes out of Texas. One of my personal favorite places, Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
No!
Yep, it's real. One of my personal favorites, and I've driven through it, Buttsville, New Jersey. I want to go to this one. Spread Eagle, Wisconsin. Yeah! This one I want to go with Marsha and Tommy. Three-Way, Arizona. Love you, Tommy.
Quite a proposition there.
I said both. I'm an equal opportunist. Ball play, Alabama. Somehow that didn't surprise me. Just thinking about Alabama. They named the town Ball Play. I mean, they married their siblings down there. As soon as you cross the border into Alabama, you just hear ding, 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 ding.
Does the high school ever win in football?
What?
That's
Their
Georgia.
football record. The high school in Ball Play, Alabama, what's their football record?
You're asking the wrong person. I don't give a shit about sports. I'm the guy that goes to a sports bar, waits till everyone boos, and I cheer. And then I wait till a jock gets in my face and goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "You want to know what's really funny about this? I'm really out and I don't give a shit about who wins." I'm like, "Oh," and he bought me a beer. Cumming, Georgia, spelled the way you think. And I've driven through there. And yes. Uranus, Missouri.
Whose are they?
U-R-N-A-U-S.
Uranus.
Uranus. Uranus. I'm like, you just urinate my anus? What? And I'm end on a high note. And I definitely want to go to this place. Climax, Colorado. My name is Andrew. I'm HSJ. Thank you very much.